I was in Utah at the time.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I was hunting in the mountains.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know nothing. I started getting all these text messages from people wanting me to comment on things. I was like, what are you talking about? I literally didn't know what was going on. But I had to use the Starlink to get online.
Oh, wow.
So this just happened. We just found out that Charlie Kirk got shot. It's awful. And is he...
That's what was just...
One of the guys out there just said...
Spoken
confirmed
in the lobby was just...
I've been looking. I haven't seen anything that's confirmed. So a lot of people have been saying how strange Joe Rogan's been, and how he's been kind of off in the last few episodes. But yeah, apparently he's been exposed by Theo Von for being compromised. Now, leave your thoughts down below. I mean, why would he lie about that? That is weird, isn't it?
Please remember this broadcast is under attack. It's just a lot of pressure on the free independent press. You'll remember Joe Rogan. He saw other weird stuff like that go on. So there's massive manipulation and censorship intensifying Google, Facebook, Twitter, all of it. That's why I appreciate Joe Rogan so much, because he's got one of the biggest podcasts. I did almost 4 hours with him about a month ago. And while I was there, I talked to one of my old friends afterwards at dinner. Joe was doing a show, and he kind of reiterated, that, Joe got off conspiracies and stuff because he and his family got threatened. The way he just got off of them. But, Joe, because I was saying Joe knows more about all this stuff than I do. He remembers stuff I didn't remember. I've known Joe for, 16, 17 years. I was saying as a compliment, that, man, Joe knows more about this than I do. He could host the show better than me because he's really good at explaining it and covering all the angles. So I made that statement, turned into some viral deal like Joe's scared, he's all this stuff. So then I got a little text from both Joe, but then later when I talked about it, and Joe called him, I guess, I haven't talked to him yet, and said, hey. And I guess one night I was up here late, and I was saying, yeah, Joe and his family got threatened, so I guess that's why Joe doesn't cover as much conspiracy stuff anymore. But boy, he sure knows a lot. He sure is smart. Maybe it was just that Joe got threatened, or, because Joe stopped covering as many conspiracies as he used to. But he had me on. I said that intimidation and garbage goes on that we know is happening. So there's controversy there. And Joe's mad at me, and that isn't because Joe's scared and wouldn't report things because he's scared. I'm not stupid. I get to hear my son listen to his podcast almost every day. I hear it to the point of I don't want to watch it because I don't want to start saying stuff because I care about Joe. Joe's a good guy. He's done a lot of good work. He's really a libertarian patriot. But he's out there in Los Angeles with his family. And every time I see this stuff, he's misrepresenting what I've said and what I've done. He says, oh, I like Alex, but then he snipes me. Oh, I like you, Alex. Ugh. I like you. Alex is a good guy. Ugh. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's like, well, listen, I'm not stupid when I watch all that. I'm not dumb. I don't sit here and play Machiavellian games. I'm a straight shooter. I'm from Texas. So I'd rather just be attacked straight up, Joe. Give it all to me. Come on. Then man, I really like Alex Jones. He's a really good guy. He's a little bit funny guy. You think I'm stupid? Now go ahead and play the clip of him saying Soros. When we come back, I'll play Soros saying he helped round people up for the Nazis. Here's reality, Joe. Here it is.